Hi, my name is Joe. I'm with Joe Strong. I am going over an assisted pull-up today. So your feet are on the ground. Makes it a lot easier to go over the proper form, actually bring your chin over the bar, maybe even touch your chest to the bar. I've used this to practice chest to bar pull-ups because I may only be able to do 2 pull-ups at a time, right? So I came up with this exercise when I was limited by the equipment, and I saw a Smith machine in the gym, but not a pull-up bar. And I was like, well, we could still work with this. I can't put the bar all the way up to where the feet are dangling off the ground, but that's okay. So I've made a same setup, and this is perfect for advanced athletes wanting to get stronger with form, or the complete beginner who has no dream of doing a pull-up within the next year or two, but they want to work on the strength. So the setup here. We have a bar on a squat rack or a Smith machine, and we want it to be about chest height, nipple height, sternum height, around there. So that way when we're standing, our chin is well above the bar. And that way, when we get under it, our arms are also straight. So we're not sitting on the ground, but our legs are very, very bent. So I'm purposely not looking at the bar. My body is directly below it, kind of like a pull-up bar. I'm hanging, I'm going for a pull-up. The feet are in front, so that way, in case you have any knee trouble, the feet are flat. You're not gonna bother your knees in this one. If it's easier, I have taught people to be on their toes in like a bad squat situation if you have trouble not leaning back, but we'll go over that in a moment. First, I'm gonna start in this preferred position. So feet are flat in front, hips and shoulders, entire body straight line right below the bar. And the cue I like to give is don't look at the bar. If you can see the bar, then you're doing an inverted row. Pulling yourself up, and only do I see the bar when my face goes past it. So here is our assisted pull-up. Using my arms as much as possible, only my legs as much as I need to. The common mistakes I see is turning this into an inverted row. So an inverted row is leaning back and doing a row. Now, the only difference here is I'm looking forward and I can't see the bar versus letting my hips shift forward and leaning back, maybe even pushing with my feet. Like I give clients a cue, I tell them push with their feet, go up, but then I see them do a circle. We want to avoid the circle. We want to avoid leaning back. If you can see the bar, you're doing it wrong. That's the best way to think about it. So if this bar was a little bit higher and I could be on my toes, then my arms would be straight, obviously. This is one way around it if you have really solid, strong, healthy knees. If you can't seem to stop leaning back, then you could be in this bad squat position. So that way your feet are right under your hips. It can be a little bit easier to push with your toes to go up and down. Same thing. Alrighty. Smith pull-up, assisted pull-up with your feet on the ground, however you want to call it. I hope that helped to teach you a new way to get stronger at pull-ups. Enjoy that journey. Subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, like the video, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.